Okay. So, we will be continuing our study regarding dun sa scene na ginagawa natin. So, this is chapter 6. Um, this chapter covers how are you going to create a shadow. No? Gagawa na natin ng shadow yung alien natin. Ito. So, this is the scene that we are currently working and still working. No? So, ito yung gagawa natin ng shadow. Okay, so again, no? Open ko lang yung chapter 6 ko. Okay. So what you're going to do is open natin yung chapter 5 and save it as chapter 6 as I have did. Ganun ang ginawa ko. No? So, currently, ito yung laman ng scene natin. So, yan, no? Yan ang ginagawa natin. So, ang gagawin natin is para magmukha talaga siyang floating, we'll create a shadow for this. No? So, lalagyan natin siya ng shadow. Paano ba yun? Okay, let's proceed with our PowerPoint presentation. Okay? So, double-click the scene and dun sa scene na SC010, no? Add new layer and call it a shadow. Okay, so i-double-click lang natin to. This is our scene, no? Oops. Drag it. Pwede ring right-click, no? Tapos, you could do edit symbol. Pares lang naman siya, no? Now, bakit wala tayong nakikita dito? Kasi naka-invisible yung mga layers natin. So, tanggalin lang natin yun. Pwede yan. And then, makikita na natin yung layers natin. Okay? Now, here, sabi, we are going to add layer called shadow. Okay? So, add tayo ng layer. Let's make a layer. Saan natin din ilagay? So, dito na lang. And let's add it as shadow. So, nag-add tayo ng layer. Ang tawag natin sa kanya is shadow. Okay, so, simple lang naman ang gagawin ni shadow. Actually, kung paano natin ginawa to, ganun din. Yung paano natin ginawa yung alien, ganun din. Kailangan lang natin ng parang somewhat shadow here. Okay? Now, add blank key, no? At frame 35. Okay, somewhere here. Kasi, bakit frame 35? No? It may vary depending dun sa ginawa nyo kung anong frame, no? So, sa akin kasi, frame 35. So, eto. Ayan. Kasi dito yung stop nung alien ko sa frame 35. So, that means, hanggang dito lang din yung shadow ko. No? Ayan, no? Okay? So, let's have this one. Ayan. And then after natin mag-add ng keyframe, make an oval, no? And then, delete the border. Okay, so gawa tayo ng oval dito. So, nandito tayo sa frame 35. Nakalock yung iba, no? Para hindi natin magalaw. So, I'll just make this both black para hindi na ako mag-adjust. Usually, kasi sa shadow is colored black. So, using oval tool, this one, no? I'll just make a simple shadow here para magmukha lang elevated yung alien ko. Okay? Yan, no? And then, syempre, ganyan yan. Itong black dito, dito nasa gilid, didelete na yan. Okay, so para hindi ko naman kasi kailangan yan as of now, no? Okay. So pwedeng ganyan, pwedeng dito. It determines the levitation of your character here, no? Okay. Now after change the opacity to 33. Okay, so here I'll just change the opacity of this. Siguro to actually pwede mo namang i-type eh. Pwede naman natin i-type yan. Okay, kasi para hindi masyadong black. It defines parang normal shadow na hindi masyadong kapag kasi ganyan yung shadow mo, that means hindi pa ganun kagabi. Okay, or hindi pa ganun ka araw. Parang ganyan lang yung itsura niya. Okay? Now, after which, okay, here comes converting it into a symbol. So, convert natin siya into a symbol. So, using shadow here. Okay, nakaselect na tayo niyan. Hindi lang natin masyadong makita. Kasi nga, dito, yung opacity natin. No? Kung medyo malabo, yan kasi ganyan itsura niya eh. No? So, kung medyo malabo, sige, dagdagan natin. So, let's make this white. That's it, 50 na lang. Pero, medyo ganyan. Para lang makita nyo, no? Para lang makita nyo dun sa screen. Kaya ginawa kong 50. Okay. Yeah. Para, yan. Pero ang problema dito, syempre, dun lang siya sa frame 35 mag-appear. Kasi dito, naka-blanco yan. Okay? So, ayusin pa naman natin yan. So, here, let's make this a symbol. So, I'll hit F8 here. And then, name it as shadow. Okay? Ayan, no? Name it as shadow. Okay, make sure it is a graphic. So, graphic siya, then hit OK. So, anytime, pwede na natin siyang tawagin. Okay. So, once done, let's proceed. No? Okay, dun sa looping attribute natin, make it a single frame. Bakit naka-single frame? Para yung every time, kung may content siya na animation, laging single frame lang yung i-play niya. So, yung single frame na yon, click lang natin to. And then here, yung looping niya, single frame lang. Okay. And, one lang naman yun. So, okay na yun. Okay. Now, copy the frame to entry point. So, what we're going to do is here, this is your entry point here. No, kakopy lang natin to, papunta rito. So, paano ba yan? You could do alt, no? Ito, alt lang. Tapos siya. So, sabihin, copy na natin yan. Okay. Ayan, no? Kung mapapansin natin, nag-appear na yon. Tapos dito, no? Ayan, no? Okay, so we both copy it. Well, you may do yung kapag ka nakalimutan natin yung alt, just right click, copy frame, and paste frame. That will also do. Parehas lang sila. Pero nag-shortcut, ano lang ako. Huh? Now, transform natin yung first, transform natin yung first natin into yung maliit. No? Then, let's create a classic twin on that. So, ito, transform natin to. Okay, somewhere here. Tapos, transform natin sa okay. Actually, pwede naman natin i-zoom yun ng konti para makita natin. Okay. So, ilapit natin yun. Okay. Ganyan. Okay, yan. Pagdating doon, nandun na yan. Okay. So, yan. Okay, both nagkakaroon ng shadow. Paglabas ng alien mo, may shadow na siya. Now, para mag-move yun, create classic twin tayo. Yan. So, look at that. Yeah. Kaso may problema, no? Ayan, no? Look at that. Okay. Nahuhuli yung shadow. So, ano pwede natin gawin dyan? Okay, adjust pa natin yan. Okay, in a few minutes, no? Now, para at least maganda yung smooth yung pag ano natin ng shadow natin, gagawa rin tayo ng guide layer para sa shadow, no? So, add tayo ng layer. Add tayo ng layer here. Okay, and then This is a guide layer for our shadow. Then, maglagay tayo ng another here. F7 tayo dito. Makapaglagay tayo ng keyframe. And then draw a line. Then adjust the hairline. So, N tayo. Draw tayo ng line. Pwede nating palitan. Actually, naka-hairline na. So, 1. Ayan, yung pinakamanipis. Okay na ako dyan. Okay. So, yan, no? So, ang gagawin na lang natin dito is yung shadow natin, ididikit natin doon. Now, let's try to hide everything except shadow and your guide. Okay, para hindi tayo malito. Let's try to hide everything. Okay. Actually, kahit hindi mo na gawing outline yung shadow, makikita mo. Pero, for the sake, no? Let's make it outline. Yung shadow. Ayan. I-hide din natin alien. So, ayan. Ayan. Okay. Connect na natin yun. Then here, so, ayan. Look at that, no? Ayan. So, sinusunod niya na yung guide layer natin. Okay. So, pwede na natin tanggalin sa pagkaka-outline yung shadow natin. Tapos make this one visible ulit. Yan. Then try to zoom it. Okay, let's try to zoom it in. Okay. So, yan. Sumusunod na siya dun sa ano natin. Now, if we want to at least parang lagyan ng curvature yung ano natin. Okay, i-edit natin. I-edit pa natin to. Okay, so ito, we already hide everything. Select shadow and connect line at the both end. Name it a shadow. Okay. Okay, so here, so pwede na nating i-nest siya dito. Ayan. Make it as right click, guide, tapos i-nest natin siya dito. Ayan. So, look at that, no? Ayan. Sumunod na siya dun sa curve natin. Okay. Now, here, we could do yung line natin na parang, siyempre, yung line natin, we could do yung alpha niya para hindi siya visible. Ayan. Okay. So, binabaan natin yung alpha niya para hindi siya visible. Okay. Now, adjust the shadow based on the alien. Ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina na kailangan na medyo sabay, no? Okay. So, kailangan sabay. Tingnan natin. Here. So, tignan natin kung saan banda yung nahuhuli. So, dito dapat saan yung shadow natin? Okay. Here. Dapat ito. We could do F6 here. Yan, tapos urong lang natin to. Yan. Para do. So here, yan. Okay. We could do F6 here. Okay. So here, dapat dito, we could do F6 here. Yan dapat dito. This is where. Kasi yung dito, itong part na to, nag-bounce na kasi siya doon. So, ito, we could do F6 here. And then, yan, no? And so, pack. Yan, diba? Oh, look at that, no? Pati yung shadow natin, pinag-bounce natin doon. Ito, okay. So, from maliit na shadow going, yan. Dapat dito medyo lakihan natin ng konti yung shadow natin. Yeah. We could do transform here a bit. Konti lang. So, yan. Kasi lumalaki siya doon. Dito, kailangan natin. Yan. So, this is better. Okay. So, here, medyo malaki rin siya dito eh. So, F6 tayo dito. Okay. Okay, yun. So, this is better. Yeah. So, as you can see, yung levitation niya and even yung shadow niya sumasama doon sa ginagawa natin. So, yan, no? So, that makes our shadow. Okay. Question so far? Okay.
None, sir.
Wala naman. So, nakuha, no? Paano natin ina-adjust yung paggawa natin ng shadow, no? So, yun yung sinasabi ko dito, then play with the shadow, no? So, yan. Okay? So, yung add hovering natin, ito na yon yung ginawa ko kanina. Ayan, no? Look at that, no? Ayan, no? Okay? Yung lumiit din yung shadow, even dun sa pag-hover niya na ganyan. Actually, ito, pwede mong liitan pa to. Kung halimbawa gusto natin ng medyo bouncy effect, no? Ayan. Pwede ganyan. Ayan. So, yeah. Mas lalaki doon. Okay. So, you see the effect. Okay? Question here. None? Okay. So, let's proceed with that answer chapter 6, which is the adding of shadow. Now, let's proceed with another one, which is the chapter 7. Okay. Let me open the file. Where's the chapter 7? Okay. Now this time, copying frames. So we already did the shadow, yan, no? So ginawa na natin yan. Now ang gagawin naman natin this time is, what if gusto natin parang iihip yung character natin. Kasi yung file na yun, iihipan niya yun. So lalagyan natin siya ng ano. Okay, so Using your chapter 6 file, open it, and then save it as chapter 7, just like I have did. Ayan, chapter 7 na siya. Okay? Now, double click on the scene and then double click the alien. So, ang focus natin dito is, sabi ko nga, iihip yung alien natin. Okay? So, that means yung mouth niya, yun yung aanuhan natin. Yun yung gagawin natin, i-edit natin. Okay, so, let me just properly place the scene here. And then, right, double click, no? We are back at the scene 10. Okay, and then double click the mouth. Okay, so alien muna, nasa alien tayo. Then yung composition na alien natin, yung mouth, this one. Okay. So here, ang gagawin natin, di ba, yung first na ginawa natin is may ganyan tayo. Okay, then here, naglagay tayo. Now, on the third layer, yung drawing ko na to, ganyan. Okay? So, all you have to do is to just on the third layer, okay, on the third layer, drawing lang kayo ng ganito. Ay, linya lang to, line lang. Then, kung anong kulay nung alien natin, yun lang. Tapos ito, white, red lang. White, red lang. Ganyan. So, this is frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. So, ganyan, no? Okay. So, frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. Itong frame 2, nagawa na natin to eh. No? Kumbaga, ang idadagdag lang natin is itong frame 3 na ito. So, you're just going to have the frame 3. So, yan, didelete nyo yan. So, halimbawa, F6 lang. Kasi didelete nyo lang tong part na to. Yan, didelete nyo lang yan. Then, drawing kayo ng bago. You don't have to delete all the alien composition. Ito lang. Itong art lang na to. Okay? So, once done, okay, build keyframes on the hover tool and then the anticipation and then zap. Okay, ito yun. Okay? So, ano ba yun? Ang gagawin kasi natin dito is gumagawa tayo ng anticipation. Pag sinabi nating anticipation, ito yung parang buwelo ng character natin bago siya iihip. No? So, anticipation yun. Now, ang ginawa natin dito is gumawa tayo ng naming convention, naming dito here, hover 1, hover 2, hover 2, anticipation, and then zap. Itong mga to, for naming lang to. Di ba? Kagaya ng ginawa natin dito para alam natin kung saan yung start, kung saan yung settle, kung saan yung hover, kailan siya magbabounce. Kumbaga, it's just a naming. Marker lang natin yan. Now here, we have anticipation. Ibig sabihin yan yung parang bubuelo na yung character natin bago niya iihipan yung pile of rocks na nandiyan. So here, going back to the scene, okay, let's build a keyframe on the hover 2 and then anticipation and then zap. Let's see this. Okay. So, tanggalin natin yung pagkakalock nila para ma-edit natin sila. Kailangan natin ma-edit sila. And then, let's have here, from here, down here. Okay. F6 lang. Okay. So, yan. Nag-build na tayo nun. And then, another one for zapping. Okay. F6. Okay. So, we already have the hover. And then, the anticipation and then zap. Okay. Now, okay, double click the mouse and draw the zap mouth on the frame 3, which is yung pinakita ko kanina. And then go back to scene 10. Now, on the scene 10, okay, add tayo ng keyframe to the anticipation and the zap of the alien shadow. Okay. Balik na tayo doon. Okay, scene 10. Okay. 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 Okay, so we already did here. Ayan, no? No? Anticipation ends up on the shadow and the alien. So, ayan na siya. Meron na rin tayo. So, next is create a classic tween between shadow. Okay. We could create a classic tween here, somewhere here, no? Yan. It covers over 2 down to the zap. Ayan, no? Tapos yung shadow din, ganun din. So, let's cover this up. So, alien tayo. So, yan. Ginanyan ko lang siya. Highlight lang. Very classic queen. And then, the shadow, para parehas lang sila. Yeah. Very classic queen. So, yan. Wala naman halos changes dyan. Okay, kasi hindi gumalaw yung end-to-end niya. Okay. Oops, naulit yata itong ano ko. Okay. Now, adjust for anticipation. Bakit nilagyan natin yung shadow tsaka yung ano? Kasi simple because gagalaw yung shadow, gagalaw yung alien natin, so as the shadow, no? So, adjust for anticipation both alien and shadow. Paano ba yung anticipation na gagawin? Parang buwelo siya, magtitilt siya ng konti. So, yan. On the frame anticipation, where's my, on the frame anticipation, lock natin muna tong iba. Para hindi natin sila magalaw. Yan. Alien tayo. Here. Ito. Ayan. So, Q. Ayan. So, maybe gaganyan lang siya. Ayan. Tapos, angat ng konti. Somewhere lang. Ayan. Oh. Okay. Yan. Actually, pwede mong exaggerate, pero okay na. Yan. Tapos, syempre, gumanon siya. Yung shadow niya dapat gagalaw din, di ba? So, here, yung shadow niya, medyo liliit yan. Okay, so look at that. Ayan. Whoop. Okay. Nagigets naman siguro yung ibig ko sabihin doon. Okay. Ayan, no? Both alien and the shadow. So, hindi ko na in-exaggerate. Actually, pwede namang exaggerate mo yan. Yung tipong talagang yung todo yung buwelo niya, ganyan. Pwede yan, no? And look at that. So, no, pwede yun. So, pero I would not going to exaggerate it. Yan, so siguro ganyan lang. Exaggerate pa rin siya. So, yan. So, something na medyo normal na buwelo lang. Okay. Now, double-click the alien and then click the alien. So, double-click natin yung alien natin. Balikan natin to. And then, double-click natin yung alien. So, nasa alien na tayo. Okay? So, syempre, nung nag-anticipate siya ng ganun, kailangan ma-reach natin yung ganitong itsura niya. Yung parang something gano'n. Kasi hindi pwedeng yung magza-zap lang is yung or yung parang what they call this. Ang bubuelo lang is yung katawan. Something like bubuelo rin dapat yung bibig, no? And nagawa na natin to eh. Yung ganitong itsura. Here, no? So just copy the selected just copy the selected and then paste it to anticipation. Saan ba natin nakuha yung ano na yan? Ito yun eh, somewhere here. Ayan no? Look at this. To, yan yun eh. Okay, ito yun eh. No? Okay. Ito na siya eh. So, ito, pwede na natin kunin to actually. So, ito, yan. So, from mouth, eye, no? Hanggang kay natin mouth hanggang kay eyeball, pwede natin i-copy. So, mouth. Okay. Yeah. Masaya ka. Nakalak ako. Sorry. Okay, so, zoom lang kay mouth. Okay. Hanggang kay eyeball. Saan ma-select? Naka-transform kasi ako. Mouth hanggang kay eyeball. This, and then let's just out this going to anticipation. Hover to anticipation zap. Mag-add muna tayo dito. Forget this. Sub F6 here. Under anticipation, let's have F6 here. And then zap F6. Para may paglalagyan yung ano natin. Frame na i-copy natin. So somewhere here. This is where we're going to copy it. Double check natin mouth, eyeball, eyeball. So let's just go to the hover to, yeah. No. It's in the anticipation. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, ganyan, no? And then, we could actually, ayan, na-create na siya eh. Na-create na natin yung twins eh. Ayan, no? Nung kinopy natin siya, nag-create na rin siya ng twins, so no need na. Okay. But in hover 2, we need to do yung, yung twinning neto. Okay? So, for hover 2, it's a classic twin. Okay, and then this is a classic twin. May number, may color, ano naman sila eh. This is a shape twin, and then this is also a shape twin. Okay, so if we're going to look at it, yeah. Okay. No? Okay. Nalalabas yan dun dapat sa ano natin, sa gagawin natin later on. Dun sa outer scene natin. Okay. Now go to alien. Okay. On the mouth layer, set the looping to frame 3. Okay, here. On the zap, no? So, here, on the mouth layer, this one. Dapat yung pag-reach niya ng layer na to, okay, let's single frame. Okay. Then, this is frame 3. Yan. Okay? Kasi yung, so here, boom. Okay. Okay. Adjust if needed, no? Kung gusto nating i-adjust ng konti, pwede nating i-adjust ng konti. Kung kailangan. Let's move on with the scene 10. And makikita na natin siya dito. So, yan. Yan, no? Okay. So, yun. So, ito, look at this. May glitch lang tayo dito ng konti. Ito. So, ito, pwede natin gawin is, under mount. Punta ulit tayo sa alien natin. Dapat medyo natin to. Okay. Balik tayo dito. Ito. Okay. Pag umangat siya dito, nawawala yung pisngi doon. No? Ayan. No? Okay. So, siguro here, mouse tayo. No? Dito. So, here, somewhere here, play na natin yung frame to dito. Para, yan, pagka inangat niya doon, hindi na mawawala yun. Okay. So, pagka tinignan natin dito sa scene, maayos na itsura niya. Hindi siya mukhang nag-glitch. Yan. So, yan. Okay. Yan. Pagka tinignan natin sa outer scene natin, okay, yan. So, diba? So, pagka plinay natin yan, okay, using enter, okay. Now, you could actually play it using actually it's enter. You could actually test it using control enter, no? Okay, hit nyo lang yung control enter, ayan, play yan, ganyan. Okay? So, paulit-ulit. So, kung titignan natin, actually, maayos na yung alien natin yan. Now, gusto ko, pagka inihipan natin, syempre, pagka inihipan natin, yung alien natin, medyo magwiwiggle yung, magwiwiggle yung pile of rock. Actually, may effect pa tayo dyan ng fire, eh, no? Pero, yan. Tapusin natin hanggang sa pagwiwiggle ng rock. Okay? So, question dito. Question? Wala pa? Okay, so here, no? That ends your chapter 7. So yung copying ng frames natin. Okay, let's proceed with chapter 8. Open lang natin yung chapter 8 natin. Okay. Now this is called stagger. Pag sinabi natin stagger, yung pag-wiggle nung natin, nung pile of rock natin. So we already did this. So this is chapter 8. So what I have did is using chapter 7, I just duplicate the file and then name it as chapter 8. As stated here. So open chapter 7, yung ginawa natin kanina, and then save it as chapter 8. So yung sa akin kasi, duplicate ko na siya. So anytime, i-open ko na lang. Okay? So next is, let's go to the, wrong spelling here. It's not file, no, it's file. Okay, so my bad. Okay, so unpadlock the file, then double click the file. Okay, so let's move it here. So hindi natin siya masaselect kasi nasa outer scene tayo. Double click lang natin to, and then unpadlock natin yung, where's my file here, and then double click the file. Okay, so yan, no? So nandito na tayo sa file of rock natin. So gusto natin is magkaroon siya ng animation. Pagka binugahan siya, mag-wiggle siya. Okay? So that is our target. Okay? So once done, no? I-add muna natin yung pile of rock natin into a symbol, convert it into symbol, and then put the pivot at the bottom. So paano ba yan? So here, let's click on the art. Okay, and then F8 to add a symbol. Okay, so ano kasing pinangalan natin? File stagger. So chassis file stagger. Okay, so yung pivot natin, lagay natin dito sa dulo, sa baba, para yung center of rotation niya dito sa ilalim natin in the center. Okay lang natin yon. So, when using transform, dapat yung pivot natin nandun. So, double click lang natin yun para bumaba. Ayan. So, para pagka winigal natin, dito ang pivot system natin. Okay? So, ayan, no? So, next is F6 on the frame 10, and then free transform, slide a bit. So, here, let's move on with the frame 10 here. Where am I? Okay, then F6 tayo. 6. Okay, I'm on frame 10. Okay. Tapos, using transform tool, medyo slide lang natin ng konti. Yan. Tapos, medyo ganyan. Parang, kayo bahala magtansya dyan, of course. Ganyan siya. Okay, so, create tayo ng classic twin dyan. Okay, so, let's create a classic twin here. And then, here. Okay. Check lang natin ito. Okay. Let's check. Now, yung classic ease natin, gawin natin siyang 100. Yung classic ease out natin. Yung bilis nung nung pag-achieve nung animation niya from frame 1 to 10. So, yan. Okay, so, try na tayo done. Next, go back to scene 10 and then click on the file. And the file here, yan. Okay, so pagka tinignan natin to actually, let's try to, ayan no, gumagalaw yung ano natin. Kasi naka-loop siya. Yung animation niya naka-loop, hindi siya naka-single frame. Okay, galaw siya ng galaw. Okay, so hindi pwede yan, di ba? So, set on the looping to a single frame 1. So, here, saan tayo? Yung file natin. Ito kasi yung file natin eh. So, yung shadow natin, lock natin para hindi natin magalaw. Okay, here. Ito, natin single frame 1 lang para hindi siya gagalaw. Yan. So, ang nangyayari dyan, yung frame 1 lang yung piniplay niya. No? Okay. Next. On the file, F6 on zap align. So, let's just try to, on the file, where's the zap? Okay, here. Okay. F6 lang tayo doon. Okay. F6 here. Para magkaroon tayo ng boundary dun sa ano natin, sa keyframe natin. Kasi, di ba, pagdating dito, anticipation, zap. Yan. Dito pala mag-animate dapat yan. So, kaya dito natin nilagay yan. So, kaya mapapansin natin, maganda na meron tayong naming convention here. Actually, it's not naming convention. Yung marker natin dito para alam natin. Okay. Now, starting keyframe natin, ang looping natin is single frame. So, here, of course, single frame 1. Okay yan. No? And then, ending keyframe natin, play 1. Okay, here, dito, play 1. Okay, so tignan natin. So, yan, di pa? And then, zap. Okay. Pero, ang pangit nung effect niya, di ba? Ang pangit na effect niya. Para lang siya umano. What if parang gusto natin yung effect na parang magwiwigil, di ba? So, kung mapapansin natin, yung play natin dito, single frame lang, kaya hindi siya gumagalaw. Pagdating dito, niloop natin siya, single playing. Tinawag niya yung animation natin sa loob ni file, kaya gumanon siya. Now, Okay, so format natin yung stagger natin, no? Format natin yung stagger natin. So, hindi ko na nilagay dito. Just watch the demonstration that I am going to make for this one. So taas natin to para makita niyo. Okay, so here, where's my... Okay, pagdating niya dito, F6 tayo dito, no? Kasi di ba may hanggang frame 10 tayo. Hanggang frame 10 to eh, di ba? Doon sa loob na ano natin, look at this, hanggang frame 10, di ba? So, nung kanina, ayan, plinay niya lang naman yan. Kasi tilt lang na ganun. Now, we want to create yung parang stagger niya. Now here, okay, now here, I'll have F6 here. Okay. Now, kung mapapansin natin here, na nag-F6 tayo dito, eto, naka-play once pa rin siya. Okay. Pero 2, no? Okay. So, pwede natin actually ito, F6 tayo dito. So, pagka tinignan natin to, frame 3. Ayan. Tignan natin. Okay. So, okay siya. Ayan. Okay. So, ito, copy natin to. So, yung 2, 3, copy natin. Up, yeah. This is one. Alt dapat. Then, F6 tayo dito. F6. Then, copy natin yung this is 3 and then 4. I think this is 4. This is 4. So, this is yan. Tapos F6 lang. Then, repeat the process lang. 6. Then, copy this to frame here hanggang ma-reach mo yung 10. Then, F6 ulit. Here, kumbaga parang ang ginawa ko is 1, 2, 3, tapos 2, 3, 4, then so on and so forth. Yan. So, ito. Check ko lang kung nasaan na ako. Anong frame na ako. Okay, 6. Frame 6 pa lang. So, 5 and 6, copy ko yan. Copy yan. 5 and 6, copy ko yan. Then, F6 ako para sa frame 7. Okay. Then, here, copy ko to. Alt ulit ako. Then, frame 8 na to. Copy ko to. Then, frame 9 na to. Then, here, F6 ulit. Frame 10, I think. Frame 10 na to. Okay, that's it. So, pagka tinest natin to, see, di ba? Parang nag-stag na siya. So, pagka tinest natin siyang ganyan, okay. Okay, so, di ba? Yung effect niya, talagang parang iniihipan. Parang may galaw na ganun, no? Doon sa animation natin. Okay? Hindi yung parang isang ganun lang, tapos that's it, tapos na. Ayan, di ba? Kasi parang ina-exaggerate natin eh. Now, ang susunod natin dito, bubuga na siya ng apoy, tapos smoke. Pero hindi na natin matatouch up yun kasi hanggang 10 lang tayo. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? Of course, ang gagawin nyo is susundan nyo din yung ginawa ko. And then, isasubmit ulit natin. Okay? So, yung gagawin natin na to is on Monday na. Kasi yung Monday yung susunod na meeting natin. Diba? So, Monday nyo na gagawin to. Okay? So,